Hello everybody, this is TA Drag Racer. We decided to start week 8 here at Brands Hatch, the GT Falken Tire
30
Challenge.
minutes, B23.
Be a 30-minute race, and I am in the GT4 Mercedes.
We need to follow car number 17 in the left column.
I decided not to qualify for this race. I'm starting from the dead back. Let's see how we do.
Catch up to car number 17.
Jim's worried about how I'm following last. Who cares?
We need to catch up to car number 17. Catch up to car number 17.
Doing a complete pace lap. Taking a little while to get around the track.
Catch up to car number 17.
Come on, Jim, don't worry about it.
Okay, Robert, are you ready? Watch for the lights. Go!
When you're this far back, the lights come home pretty quick. Let's giddy up, catch him.
Looks like P6 has gone off in Paddock Hill. Yellow flag. We think P6 has binned it in Druids.
Careful, car on your right. Hold your line, clear right.
I probably passed 4 cars.
Careful, car on your left. You're clear left.
I'm not going to fight for a position. That's really
Left side. Clear on the left side.
Good work on the
Car on your left. All clear on the left. Car on your left. Careful, still there. Clear left. Car on your right. Clear on your right.
I didn't really practice for the race. I ran a couple laps with the car. Everything was set up right. My pace is about 4.5 seconds behind the lead.
Car on your left.
A couple laps.
Still there.
That's why I decided
Clear
to go
left.
ahead and not qualify. My rating's real low anyway, so I'm starting towards the back anyway. So I didn't see an advantage of qualifying. We'll see at the end whether it was a payoff or not.
There's an incident in Druids. It looks like it's Benjamin. P20. Coil behind is pitting. Yellow flag. There's an incident in Paddock Hill. We think it might be Benjamin.
I think I started in 22nd. I'm in 20 now. Another position.
The leader has just done a 131.29. Incident in Paddock Hill. Looks like P5's gone off in Druids. P19, your lap time was at 137.63. Yellow flag.
My graphics at the medium high 4K. I want to see what my frame rate would be. Looks like I'm running around 140 to 160.
Stay between the lines, please, Robert.
They bumped the graphics up a little bit. The 4K C2s I'm running are 120 hertz. It's not the fastest. I got a 240 hertz monitor I can hook up to it and run closer to 240 hertz. So 2K.
The gap in front is now 2.2.
I wanted to try the 4K. I got a great deal on the C2 during Christmas, so I bought a second one. I'll bump up my graphics a little bit more. They look pretty good though.
P16.
22nd to 16. I'm not racing much, though. They're just crashing in front of me. I was hoping starting from the back I would get into some races. It looks like a lot of the people that run about my pace must have crashed out. I'm not sure. Maybe nobody's at my pace. I'll definitely save the replay and see what the leaders are doing different. I'm driving this like I do my GT3 car. Maybe I need to take a little different line or a little different gear, different spots. So I'll check that out after the race. See if I can improve my times. I love Brands Hatch, that's why I wanted to come here. One of my favorite tracks to race.
The leader's just done a 130.93. The guy behind has just done a 131.17. There's an incident in Surtees.
I want to get in some oval track racing. I gotta get my safety rating up in that. We really dropped the last couple of weeks. Try to get that up.
Easy, car on your left.
That guy came up on me
Easy,
so
hold
fast.
your line.
He's definitely
Clear
got a
left.
faster pace than I do, so I need to move around. I know, it cost me position, but he's going to get around me anyway, and I don't want to crash him out. He came in pretty
Okay,
close
Robert,
behind
you're
me.
gaining on the car in front. The gap's now 1.2.
Kind of excited this week. I got some equipment in. So I got some 8mm and VHS. But mostly 8mm of my drag racing days that I haven't been able to put on digital so I can see them again. I got the equipment in this week, I can do that. So I'm excited to be able to... Whoa. I'm excited to be able to watch some of those, digitize them, put them in MP4 format. I'll probably post some more from my viewing. I'm sure that many people will be interested in seeing. I got a bunch on VHS tape. I have to find a VHS. I think when I moved, I got rid of all my VHS players. I had probably 3 or 4 of them. I think I got rid of all of them. So I have to borrow one from somebody or find one somewhere to convert those to MP4. I'm excited to start working on that.
P15, keep digging. That's 20 minutes to go.
I hope my tapes are still in good enough condition. I can get some footage off of them. Had a win in my Trans Am at the Trans Am Nationals drag race 1 year. I hope that's on there. I know a lot of my last cars on there, including my crash at the end. It was nasty. But let's get back to iRacing. I gotta concentrate on this track. The only thing that throws me off is sometimes you don't downshift very quickly. I've tried a lot of different things. I think it's just a rhythm thing. To get the RPMs matched. I'm not sure. I did find one thing. My shifting never seemed to be super consistent. And last week when I was practicing, one of my shifters fell off of my Fanatec. I got the V2 Formula 2.5 wheel. My right side shifter fell loose. I thought, oh man, I broke it or something. I got to check and the bolt come out. There's 2 bolts that hold the shifters on each side of the steering wheel. All 4 were extremely loose. And that was causing me to be somewhat inconsistent with shifting. One was attached to the magnet for the shifter that it came out. So
The gap in front is now 4.5 seconds.
all I had to do was reattach them. And I tightened all 4 bolts and it made a huge difference in the way that the whole wheel feels. It's much more firm, the shifts are nice and crisp. So if you have a Fanatec wheel, definitely check your attachments for the paddle
Car on
shift.
your right. Clear on your right.
They may be a little loose. I've never tightened them up, and I think mine's been loose for a long time. It's never felt like it does right now, and I've tightened all 4 bolts down. If they come loose again, I'm just going to put some Loctite on them, but I didn't put anything on this time. I just snug them down. Put the Allen key in, and I used the short side to tighten them, and then use the long side to go out. break it off in your wheel. So you don't want to over torque it, that's for sure. You snug them down good if they're loose. Maybe that's something everybody already knows, I'm not sure. I just got into this last summer and got the wheel pipe towards the end of summer. My original DD Pro base. Which I'm looking, I may put that up for sale because I've seen it really pulling pretty good numbers on eBay. Can sell for at least what I paid for it, maybe a little more. I kind of like to upgrade the horizontal pedals. But I don't want to spend a whole lot more out of my pocket right now. I spent a lot over Christmas. Bought the C2, bought a DD2, bought Track Racer 160 Mark IV cockpit. Bought a new racing seat. Got deals on everything over Christmas. Still costs quite a bit to get all that. So I don't want to spend a whole lot right now. So I may go. I was going to keep the DD Pro, but I'm not sure I'd ever use it again. I do have a PlayStation 5. I've got an Xbox Series X. But I race 99% of the time on the PC.
You've just done a 135.02. Okay, Robert, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. We're halfway home. Fuel looks okay. The gap in front has increased to 5.7 seconds.
I'm not going to change up anything, try to run quicker. This is the pattern I know on this track. And like I said, afterwards I'll view the leaders, see what they do, maybe make some changes to get quicker, the GT4 cars. This is exactly how I drive my GT3 car, just a little quicker.
Incident in clearways.
I wish I had more cars around me to race, but that's what I was hoping to start coming back. All I've had is pretty much clear track. The guy in front of me is running a slightly faster pace than I am, so I'm definitely not catching him. That's still off a little bit though. Sometimes you get hooked, it just throws you right off the track. Fortunately, it didn't happen. Really bad about keeping my concentration on a 30-minute race plus. Getting better. Gain experience. If you watch my videos, you know I'm running the DRS series. I've had to learn a lot of new tracks. My pace isn't top.
Alright, Robert, you've used half your fuel.
But doing that, I've learned a lot of things about my racing, handling the car.
15th place.
Learning tracks. It's making me a better driver overall. I still want to race some of these other races in the other classes that I've been through before, especially when I'm on tracks I like. Just for the enjoyment of it and to learn. Like here, I thought my pace would be a little better, but obviously not. I said I'm not going to change it without knowing what exactly to do. Or more practice time. I'll be running off the track. You better do that in practice.
The gap ahead is now 7.6.
Experience you get, I can see that it definitely helps.
Alright, Robert, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Last DRS races on Magnum Tours I've never run before, and I really struggled with that. I had some new flag cars come up on me. The track is so tight and so technical, I wasn't sure where to pull over. One time I spun out a little bit when one come past me trying to get out of their way. So those are things I'm going to have to think of while I'm practicing now. On tracks that I'm not real familiar with. Here I pretty much know where I can go and where I can't go. But on the new tracks I know there's really something with that. I ran a pretty clean race otherwise. Made a few mistakes. Learning each race. That's the important thing. And having fun.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 10.0.
Watched an excellent video by Dave Cam last week about saving money in sim racing. With his purchases, what he wished he would have done differently. I thought about it, but I don't think I could have changed a whole lot. I started out with a Logitech G923. I bought a wheel stand, Next Level Racing 2.0, which had a nice little tray in the back you could hook your gaming chair up to so it would slide around. You could bolt your pedals down on it. It held the G923 just fine. I just set it up to my 55-inch C1 television to race. I wanted to make sure I even enjoyed doing this kind of thing before I spent any more money. So it was, I got hooked. And my next purchase was a DD Pro and the Formula 2.5 wheel, which is Xbox.
That was 134.89.
I thought I'd play a lot more on the Xbox. I have a gaming PC, but I thought I'd play a lot more on the Xbox, and I got the PlayStation just to play Gran Turismo. I thought, well, that'd be cool. And the DD Pro is compatible with both. You have to have a Xbox steering wheel for the Xbox compatibility. which is what I bought with the DB Pro. I bought the V3 pedals. So that was a big expense. And also, I did a little bit with that on the wheel stand. But then I bought the back half of the wheel stand to make it a full chassis. It was like, I think $3.99, maybe $4.99 for the back half. I bolted right to the front half.
There's an incident in Sterling's.
Comparable to the GT chassis, covered with C. So it was basically a full chassis. And it worked really good.
The gap in front is now 9.0 seconds. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Pay attention, don't you run into something here. It's only single monitor, I'm kind of blind going into this corner. Okay, that's clear. Must have cleared it out before I got here. But that cockpit worked okay. It wasn't the most solid cockpit in the world. Pedals would come loose.
Coil is reeling you in. The gap's now 10 seconds. He's quicker than us in Sterling's Bend.
The sliding tray on it was rather come loose. I realized that it had screw thumbs on the side that held it down. There were no lock washers or anything. I put a couple lock washers on and stopped that. The shifter wasn't. I have the
Incident in Surtees. Yellow flag.
pay attention. So just that one car. I have the fan attack gauge pattern shifter for those two. Sequential shifter. It's a nice shifter.
Okay, Robert. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
It'll move quite a bit more.
10 minutes of fuel remaining.
On that chassis. But the reason I ended up upgrading the chassis, the seat that came with it snapped backwards. I got a little video showing that. What happened. And I'm a big full-grown guy. I can stand to lose a little weight. I'm 67 now. Pretty much set my waist. But from hitting the brake hard, plus, you know, I'm sure my weighted seat was raised from my weight, but besides that, it snapped and they replaced it under warranty. It was no problem. But I figured it's just going to do it again. So
B14. That's good consistency. Keep it up.
I was looking for sim seats. I was just going to try to upgrade to a better seat. And checked the Micro Center nearby. They had some seats that looked pretty nice. It always just worried me. I didn't know. Are they going to do the same thing? I don't know how the quality of all these things are since I just started. So when I was building my race cars, I always ordered a lot of parts through Jegs and through Summit Racing. Both of them are in the same state on them. The main offices and the main warehouses. I did stuff usually next day, free shipping. I looked at seats in there. I found I could get a regular racing style seat made for a car for like $220 shipping. That was a couple $100 cheaper than what I was looking at just some racing seats. I look further down, I can get regular racing seats for as low as $60, $70 in there for the like plastic form fit racing seats. They're very sturdy seats and bolt for at least the aluminum chassis. I'm sorry, watched too many of these British videos. The aluminum chassis, but my track racer was kind of fixed where the holes were drilled because it's a metal chassis, metal tubing, and they have the holes drilled nicely for their products. But it wasn't wide enough to mount one of these other seats without a lot of modifications. I didn't want to do that. So that's why I looked for other chassis. They had my local Micro Center, they had the P1Xs in stock, but they only came configured for
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 7.3.
Simicube
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
motors which they sell, which are great motors, no doubt. maybe better one I've got, but I didn't want to go to the expense of buying that plus another wheel. And I'd probably, I could use the pedals I got. I could put them in USB. Still, you're looking. I had the Cinecube Pro for around $1,400. It dropped down in the $1,100 range during Christmas, but still, most of the steering wheels they had were $700-800 and up. So I was looking at a couple grand just for that. And I could get a Fanatec mount for the P1X, but I would have to order it from Europe. Shipping and taxes and all that. I didn't want to go through those hassles. So I looked around and I looked at Track Racer, and I really liked the looks of their products. I realized they do have some shipping issues occasionally. But the P1X at the time, the Micro Center, right now it's like $1,000, $999. It comes with a standard little feet and all that. But I got on Track Racer's website, they have local distributors. So I ordered exactly like I wanted with the Fanatec mount. I got the pedal.
Blue flag.
Here comes the blue flag guy. I pay attention to make sure he gets up on me, I can get him by safely. He's the leader. So anyway, I went with the Track Racer 160.
Blue flag. Okay, Robert. 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
$350 cheaper than if you get the P1X, even with the extended feed, all the options I wanted on it. And I love it. It's a very good cockpit.
Blue flag.
I think it's just as good a quality as the P1X. Not much nothing to do. Don't want to mess with him. He's the leader. The next guy behind is for position, but he's back a little ways, so I think I can stay in front of him. So I made a decision to pull over and let him by. He's running a hell of a race. The guy coming up now behind him there, he is for position, so I'm going to have to race hard.
P14. That's the finish.
Oh,
Well
I
done.
guess not. That's the end. Okay. I think I ran a pretty clean race there. Did the best I could. Let's see what the results are. Okay. Well, I lost 3 on my 0.03 on my safety rating. Not sure how I did that. I must have had a lot of incidences I didn't realize. Gained 5 in my I rating. I'm going to check out what my incidences were. Oh well, that's how we finished. So, hope everybody enjoyed the race. If you did, please leave a like, consider subscribing, and I'll see you next time. Bye.